Toyota Hilux නම් Toyota Lanka තමයි.
අපට විශ්වාස Toyota Lanka.
5 infamous underworld kingpins, including Kehel Badara Padme, were arrested in Jakarta, Indonesia, during a joint operation conducted by a special team of Sri Lanka Police and the Indonesian National Police. Upon receiving intelligence regarding the underworld figures, a special operation was initiated under the supervision of Inspector General of Police Priyantha Weerasurya. Under instructions of Senior Deputy Inspector General of Criminal Investigation Department Asanka Karabita, Assistant Superintendent in charge of the Western Province North Crime Division Rohan Olugala, and Assistant Superintendent of the Criminal Investigation Department Mahinda Jayasundara were dispatched to Indonesia. The two officers, together with a special police team from Indonesia, carried out surveillance on the suspects for 7 days under challenging circumstances. However, the suspects, including Kehel Badara Padme, Commando Salintha, and Panadura Nilanga, fled the apartment complex in Jakarta in which they were staying after learning of the special operation. The group later moved to another apartment complex located about 7 kilometers away. Early today, the joint police team raided the complex and arrested Kehel Badara Padme, Commando Salintha and Panadura Nilanga. Investigations uncovered that Bako Saman and Thambili Lahiru, who were identified as the masterminds behind the triple murder in Middenia, were among the suspects. Police further revealed that the wife and 3-year-old child of Bako Saman were also taken into custody during the operation. The suspects allegedly attempted to bribe the authorities by offering 10 million Indonesian rupiah, but the Indonesian police rejected the offer and proceeded with the arrests. The Sri Lanka police confirmed that all necessary diplomatic arrangements are being made to extradite the suspects back to Sri Lanka. Meanwhile, a special media briefing was convened at the Department of Government Information regarding the arrests of Kehel Badara Padme and the other suspects.
Yesterday, we had the opportunity to apprehend 5 underworld figures, including Kehel Badara Padme, Commando Salintha, and Bako Saman. They were taken into custody by the Indonesian police. The Criminal Investigation Department and the Indonesian police conducted a joint operation that lasted 7 days. International police and Sri Lankan and Indian intelligence services also supported this operation. As of now, red warrants have been issued against approximately 75 individuals have already been extradited to Sri Lanka. Discussions are currently underway to extradite the individuals arrested in Indonesia to Sri Lanka within the next few days. Afterwards, we will take the necessary steps to initiate legal action against them. As you know, organized crime has been nurtured for a long time with the support of politicians. There is no doubt about that. Organized crime was leveraged for political longevity and to sustain power. That is why the underworld was nurtured. At present, information has been revealed regarding links between certain politicians and their wealth to organized crime, and investigations into those matters have already begun. We would like to emphasize to the country and society that rank or position has no bearing before the law, as everyone is equal before it. We will not allow anyone to remain beyond its reach. Underworld gangs were active within Sri Lanka in the past, but that is no longer the case. They went abroad after losing the political protection they once enjoyed. They continue their operation by supplying firearms to drug addicts. There must be a limit to such incidents, and we expect this operation make inroads into that task. Several individuals are currently in countries such as Dubai, Oman, Russia, Belarus and France. We are receiving information to facilitate the extradition of those individuals back to Sri Lanka, and we already have the necessary plans to execute those missions. The police had to utilize a non-traditional investigation method. As a result, a massive central database was created, something we did not have before. Using this system, we are now analyzing criminal activities with the support of automated technology. They face charges of murder, threats, bribery and narcotics trafficking.
මෙතන 6 දෙනෙක් එකපාරට අත්අඩංගුවට පත් වෙනකොට මේ තරම් ප්‍රමාණයක් එහෙම අත්අඩංගුවට පත් වෙච්ච අවස්ථාවක් තියෙනවා.
No, there has been no such incident in history, and we have never carried out an operation of this scale before.
ඔබතුමාලගේ සැලැස්මක් තිබෙනවාද විශේෂාධිකරණයක් හෝ පිහිටුවලා මේ සංවිධානාත්මක අපරාධකරුවන්ට ඉක්මනින් දඬුවම් දෙන්න?
අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම.
Yes, definitely. We plan to establish a special court dedicated to organized crime in order to expedite hearings and deliver punishments without delay. Special high courts are being planned for this purpose.
ඇයි ඔබතුමාලට බැරි මේ පාතාල කලි සමාජිකයන් පිටිපස්සේ ඉන්න දේශපාලන හස්තේ කවුද කියන එක කෙලින් කියන්න.
අපරාධකරුවන්ගේ
There are instances where the wealth of these criminals has been used for political activities, but it is too early to reveal all these facts. We will expose these individuals soon. We also believe that organized crime cannot be addressed under normal law, and therefore a special legal framework must be established. The Ministry of Justice is currently working to implement such laws.
ඒ සම්බන්ධයෙන් සිදු කරමින් පවතිනවා.
Separately, a relative of underworld figure Panadura Nilanga was shot dead in the Alubogahawatta area in Panadura around 11 p.m. last night. Two unidentified gunmen had arrived on a motorcycle, with one entering the house and opening fire. Preliminary investigations have revealed that notorious underworld figure Panadura Salindu had orchestrated the killing. So far this year, 89 shootings have taken place, leaving 48 people dead and 50 others injured.